Dennis, what are you doing? Get back in your spot. Pull out in. What the? What the heck just happened? Charlie! Oh my god! Oh my god! Everybody get down! Charlie! Everybody evacuate! Evacuate! God! Oh my god! What happened? Stay with us. No.
Are we all finishing your sentence?
No. No. He doesn't have a pulse. He doesn't have a pulse. No, come on. Charlie, come on.
They have no idea what's coming for them next. This is just the beginning, Bonnie. You and everyone else will rue the day you messed with us, chosen one.
I swear to God, if there he is!
Where
Tyro!
are you?
So, what's going on?
Where are you, Tyro?
What's going on?
Why were you in the hospital during the meeting?
What's going on? I just missed it. Why are you mad at me?
No, Charlie is dead in there! He's dead!
What? Wait, no. Why? Are you suspecting me?
You didn't show up.
You weren't at the meeting, Tyro.
You were not at the meeting, and you didn't show up after the chaos happened.
I can explain. I seriously can explain.
Yeah, what are you gonna say? That, you're not interested in meetings?
No! You can even ask the doctors inside. There was a patient that was incredibly ill. He got really sick. And since they know I'm experienced at, like, research and medical supplies and, medical, experience, they asked if I could stay. The doctors didn't go to the meeting either because, they have operations to do. So I stayed to help the guy. I know I would have been at the meeting if that didn't happen, and I don't know, the hospital's big, so I guess I didn't hear it. I heard the bell ringing, and that's why I came out here, because I was confused. And now, I know it looks bad, alright? I know. But I wouldn't do something like that. Come on. Guys.
Well, how do we know those doctors aren't a spy? There was a spy in the meeting, for crying out loud.
What? How?
Yeah. He moved out of the position because of the person who sniped him.
No. Tyro's right. He wouldn't do such a thing.
Yeah, I mean, we've known Tyro for a while. I mean, would he really? And also, he gave the materials to build this whole place up in the first place.
Well, how do we know he didn't give him the supplies just to earn her trust? Plus, he kind of caused the crane to be up there anyways.
Well, I don't think he would go that far to build all of this stuff, spending so much resources.
Tyro wouldn't do that.
Yeah, just to shoot someone.
It's not
sorry.
Tyro.
It's just I don't know him that well. Like I've only known him for like a couple of days now.
Like you've just gotten to know him, like, cause you know you've been with us for a while, but you haven't really talked to him. Yeah, I can
Exactly.
I see that, but yeah, that's a good point.
We haven't known you for very long, Traveler.
Wait a minute.
Now I have a very good alibi here.
Yeah, what's your alibi, huh?
I bought something at the shop.
Okay, and you could have bought something, and then still.
You know, the cashier actually was there when I bought it. Actually, we had a good conversation as well.
Oh, but were you talking during the meeting?
Yes.
Let's go see the cashier.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go see the cashier.
I'll tag along.
Let's see if you're lying or not, buddy.
He's right here. Hey, Todd.
Oh, hey, what's up, Traveler?
I'm doing good. I appreciate the sword that I bought from you. Anyway, so these gentlemen are accusing me of something, and I want to see if you are actually my alibi on that whole thing.
Wait. They're not accusing you of the assassination, are they?
Kind of are. I mean, it's reasonable of them too. Though it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I know. It's had everybody on edge. You know, my sales have been getting bad the rest of the day. You know, it's been difficult. You know, ever since the police, they are really strict right now. You can't leave the HQ at all. They will not let you leave. They can't take it. But as for the Traveler, he did not do it. I can confirm because he was in the shop with me buying stuff. He bought a sword, actually, a wooden sword. You can see it's gone from the shelf. Really? It is gone. It's gone. Yeah, and we were talking while because you know there's like intercoms all over the HQ, so we heard the meeting, so you don't have to go to it.
Todd is actually right. I heard it in the hospital. That's another reason why I didn't really go, because I could just listen to it while doing my work. So, yeah.
Yeah, like there's intercoms all over the HQ, so we just heard it from here. And once the situation happened, the intercom, we didn't really catch it, because we didn't hear anything like that happen. It kind of shut off, like midway through. We got confused about it. Once we heard the bell ringing, that's when we got confused, and he kind of helped me, you know, close down the shop. Then he ran in, and I guess whatever happened there, happened there. But he didn't do it, I swear. He was there the entire time with me. Okay, then. I mean, Charles, do you think that's... I mean, the cashier kind of told us that. I mean, he was...
If you don't believe me, you can ask the police to check the transaction at the sword.
Yeah, I believe it.
Please, can you?
We already did, actually. I was listening to the conversation, and it's clean. He bought the sword. He bought it.
Yeah, I have the money to prove it in my table. He didn't do it. He's been here. He was here the entire time. Oh, shit, then who did it, then?
Probably someone else.
Wait, there might be more... You did bring up a good point, Trevor. There might be some other people in the...
yeah, that is true.
Because Dennis, remember the guy that Sten tackled? He's working with someone. Because... Charles, did you catch him looking up at the, you know, roof right before he moved? So someone radioed into him. We need to find out who it was. Apparently, yeah, we have to know from Rex. Rex chased him. Rex will know who it is.
Question is, where is he?
Yeah.
Didn't Sten go out to find him?
He hasn't come back yet.
Somebody! Help!
What's going on? Get the soldiers! Get the police! Get the soldiers! What was that noise? Oh my god! Rex! Sten! You found him!
Yeah. I don't got much time left.
Hey, Sten!
If you want to save me, you better get me to the damn hospital now.
Tyro, I need you! Tyro, get over here!
I'm on my way. Get him to the hospital.
Come on, let's go. I'll help you.
No, did you find out who the culprit is?
We didn't see him. I thought Rex did.
I'll explain. Just get me to the doors of the hospital. Okay.
Here, take a golden apple. Take a golden apple.
Actually, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, don't tell us, man. You've been way too much. Quit now.
This is gonna... This is gonna keep me stabilized for a bit. I'm still gonna need some medical attention, but it's gonna save me. Okay, I can explain some things.
Good. Oh, thank God.
Okay, so I ran up on the crane and I saw the hooded on the scaffolding.
The hooded?
What?
The hooded?
Yes, but that's not the only issue. I chased him into the forest and we stopped at a river. I almost got him, but then someone who's working with him came up and stabbed me brutally in the gut. Said,
Who was?
I don't know, it was a vindicator. He didn't say who it was. He kind of looked familiar to me, but I can't lay a finger on it.
Did he give a name?
No, he did not give a name. But, like, he said he goes by something, but I can't exactly remember. My memory's a little foggy. But the more important thing is he said that the resistance is going to die. And this is step one of the plan.
What? Wait, we need to do something.
What's more important is we don't have a leader. So the resistance is going to die if we don't get a leader.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
But I need to get to the damn hospital, so stop sending me right here on this lantern. Can I get to the hospital, please?
Yes, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's fine, it's fine. I wanted to explain some things, but I just need medical attention.
Tyro, where you at?
I'm already in the hospital. I'm waiting for him. I'm going in.
Good job on killing Charlie. That shot was phenomenal.
Thank you. And stopping Rex was a really good tactic. It was good.
No problem, Hooded.
Our teamwork is a good thing. I hope this continues later on.
It will.
Oh, why isn't it Master Leader Koba?
Hello, Master Koba.
Yes, it is indeed me.
We got some good news for you.
No need to explain, I already know. Of your wonderful deeds that you have done at the HQ. And because of that, both of you shall receive my blessing.
Oh, really?
Thank you, Master Koba.
So, Hooded, how would you like to be my council overseer?
I'd be honored.
Excellent. I need people like you to oversee my elite council. And
Glad to be it.
And you have survived quite a bit. So I will make you the general above all general. The elite general of the Allha.Koba army.
Thank you, Koba. You will not be let down.
I hope not. And I bet you I won't be. Bonnie and them will rue the day they chose to oppose.
You're right, Koba. You will.
Now I must attend to something. I look forward to the next motions of the plan set into action.
It was nice seeing you, Master Koba.
Nice seeing both of you succeed. I will take my leave now.
Goodbye.
It's gone like that. I know, Douglas. Why are we sitting out here? There's not enough seats there, so we'll just watch.
I can't believe he's gone.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
He was like a really good leader. Whoever did this, we have to make him pay.
We will.
I'm gonna get my revenge. On the day that they decided to kill him, Koba's next. I'm here today to remember the fallen resistance leader, Charlie. Charlie had a wonderful life. He was a selfless man. He decided to bring this organization forward to us at no cost or no reason. He didn't even have to, but he chose to, just because he cared for all of us with every inch of his heart. But his life was taken away from him, from us, by a monster. Charlie was a strong, brave man, capable of being a warrior, a kind person that we lost way too soon at the hands of the Allha.Koba. Charlie, if you're listening, we hope you are at peace. We miss you. And now, I will dedicate the rest of the funeral to have some of his friends, his comrades, come up and say some words. Can I have Rex come up to the altar? Thank you, Taro. My name is Rex. I'm the elite captain of the Resistance Army, but I was really close with Charlie. We were like brothers. I remember one time, when he built my house in the sanctuary. He approved it. My house was small at first. Me and my wife, my kid, and my dog struggling with the wall and fitting all of it. I was scared to talk to him, so I finally talked to him and asked if I could have a better house just so I could have more room and more plans. Surprisingly, he agreed. He said he was going to eventually get that for everyone. And he kept his promises. Now the houses here are marvelous. Charlie was a wonderful man, a wonderful leader. He was great to all of us. He was like a brother to me. He gave me wonderful life advice. He's the reason why I'm the man I am today. He may have not fought a lot, but when he did, he was a cunning warrior and a good friend. Not once did he leave a man behind. The list of injuries were his main priority. We were his priority. As long as we were okay, he thought the battle was good. Of course, he focused on winning the battle, but he made sure we were all okay to do that. If he had to lose a chance to win the battle in favor of saving someone, saving a soldier, he would take a chance with every fiber in his being. Charlie, I wish you were still here today, but I promise you, that whoever took your life, they will pay with their blood for what they've done to this army, to you, to me, to everyone, taking you away from me, from my friends, from all the civilians and soldiers. We all believed in you. We all trusted you. We loved you, Charlie. And you're gone too soon. I remember the sanctuary providing shelter for all the soldiers at night who had to suffer through the constant battle. I remember helping Bonnie get his base back, showing up himself, fighting and retrieving that base that was in captivity for a while and saving Charles and Tyro. You were a good man. A wonderful man. An honest man. Take this flower as a gift of my sorrow. I miss you, Charlie. Thank you, Rex, for your words of wisdom and your sorrow. May Vindicator Sten come up to the altar.
Charlie did a lot for me. Even though he used to be a part of that dreaded organization. I used to always think of myself. Until I run in with Bonnie. Then I tried to start a new life. Have a change of heart. Nobody trusted me as much as Charlie did. He gave me hope. He gave me a reason to care about others and not just myself. I thank you, Charlie, for everything you've done. Not just for me, but for all the other innocent souls here today. You believed in me more than anyone else. And I promise, I will not let your sacrifice be forgotten, nor will I let it go in vain. I want you to accept this rose. Rest in peace, my friend.
Thank you, Sten. You've changed a lot. I appreciate that. Now, may I have Elite Charles come up to the altar?
Thank you all for being here. I've known Charlie for the longest time. Ever since I joined the Resistance, he's been such a good leader, and I love working by his side. I remember the first days in the Resistance. I cherish the little memories with Charlie. As you know, I've been rolling with Bonnie, but back in the day, me and Charlie were really good friends. I'm glad that I got to see his final moments, even though it was sad. Charlie was a very selfless person. He was always out to help people. That's all he ever wanted to do. Like he helped me when the Allha.Koba captured me in Bonnie's base. He saved my life, and I wish I could have done the same with him. And Sanctuary. He built a home for us on Earth, known as Sanctuary. It was a lovely place that everyone was safe, until the Allha.Koba came, obviously, and destroyed it all. Whoever did this is going to pay, and I'll make sure of that. But that's all I have to say. Rest in peace, Charlie.
Thank you, Charles. Can I have Bonnie come up to the altar, please?
Hello. As you know, my name is Bonnie. I've been with the Resistance for a good while now, and Charlie was the final nail that made me believe in the entire organization and what they were doing. When I first met him, he was nice, calm with me, told me plans for salvation to end the Allha.Koba, what we need to do next. He was wonderful. During Sanctuary, I stayed there just to help his army survive, and he provided me with medical attention after I got injured. I was told by James, a fallen knight, how well of a person Charlie was, and he was right in every regard. But Charlie, his biggest favor for me was saving my base from being captured, from saving everyone there from death, like Charles, like Tyro. They would have died if him and his battalion didn't show up. I would have died if they didn't show up, because I would have shown up alone and was killed. I would have been killed, but he stopped them from ruining everything many times. And that's not all that he's done. Charles, I have to speak of the good thing he did. He went to Charlie when we first discovered this place and asked for help to find John and Nanku, which unfortunately are still out there, but Charlie agreed to provide battalions and forces to find John and Nanku. He provided all the support he could give, having Rex be the main man to help. And the only thing he asked in return was that us help with the war front. Us go to these battles, and we did. That's all he asked. And then in his dying moments, he promised salvation for all of you. A land where you won't have to worry about this war. And all of those promises was taken away from him at the very moment that he gave them to us. He took his life away from him. He took his life away from us. As everyone else has said, the man responsible for this will not get away. Charlie will not be forgotten. Charlie will be avenged. And whoever killed him will pay. Koba will pay for taking away such a great man from us. He was selfless in life, and I'm sure he'll be selfless in death. He didn't deserve what happened to him. He didn't deserve any of it. He deserved to stay alive with us for the resistance. We won't let him down. Charlie, if you're watching us, I hope you're at peace. I hope you're doing well. We will make you proud. We will avenge you. You were the greatest leader we could ever have. Everything you did for us was just amazing. Goodbye, Charlie. From this world, from our lives. I hope eventually we can meet again. Take this rose as a gift, as for my gratitude. Rest in peace, Charlie.
Thank you everyone for your kind words. And Charlie, thank you for giving us this place of salvation, for giving us this chance to continue life. Thank you for all the gifts you've given to Charlie. I'm sure he will appreciate it. And now, I'd like a moment of silence for our fallen leader. thank you, all of you, for your great respect for our fallen comrade. In his honor, a monument in the Lake of Liberty has been built. I encourage you after this to go pay your respects there in any way, spiritually, whatever grants you best. He will forever be remembered in the Resistance and in humanity for what he's done for all of us. Rest in peace, Charlie. We will avenge you.
Look, this looks like the monument.
It is.
You okay, Rex? You okay, Rex?
No. We just saw that funeral. And what's happened the past couple of weeks, it's been horrible.
Yeah. Taro.
I'm not sure.
What'd you say, Sten?
I'm not okay either.
Obviously, I'm not either. Are you okay, Charles?
No. I want to find whoever did this.
Same. Taro, it seems like you're out of your clothing.
The funeral's over and I can't be in the clothing. I agree with Charles. And Charles, I don't care what you say, I'm gonna help you find him. I'm gonna help you find this person. And they will suffer for what they've done.
I'm gonna take a look at the monument, if that's alright.
I will too. It's the least I could do after everything he's done for us.
Oh my god. Did not deserve this. He had so many years left.
Yeah.
He knew the risks.
Douglas.
That's and more selfless. He knew the risk of leading us. And he still went with it anyways.
Douglas, Jonathan, I'm glad you could make it to the funeral. We wouldn't miss out on our leader's funeral. That would be heartless of us. Douglas is right. Me and Douglas were actually some of the first soldiers you met, Bonnie. From Death Valley to Charlie's funeral. We stick together. We're gonna help too. Thank you. Thank both of you. Of course.
God bless both of your souls. Charlie meant so much to me. I can't thank you soon enough for pitching in like this.
Of course. And Sten, I'm sorry. We were skeptical at first, but you have grown on us. You're a wonderful person. Those words were marvelous.
Thanks.
We're so glad to fight alongside a brother like you. I can't believe it's come to this.
Me either.
I wish that us coming to the HQ would be positive. It was supposed to be, but son of a bitch. We're going to find and make him pay. And it will not just be taking him. We're going to end him.
I concur 100%.
He's gonna pay, and it won't be pleasant.
I will help you as much as I can. I'll help everyone the whole way.
I remember when I first heard of Charlie. Charles, do you remember James? The night
I do remember James.
he fought bravely at Sanctuary? He was the first person who mentioned Charlie to me. And now both are gone. Yeah, Allha.Koba have taken so much.
Bonnie.
Yes, Taro?
I'm gonna make some new inventions. I'm gonna make some new machinery. We're gonna find John and Nanku. That's one of the first steps at getting back at the Allha.Koba. Actually...
Yes, Rex?
Go get Charles.
Charles? Come here. Rex needs you.
It's nothing... you don't have to do anything. I just need to tell y'all. Alright, listen, this is between us three. They obviously are gonna know, the rest of them, but... we need to decide a new leader. I know it's gonna be hard to move on, but there needs to be a decision. Later today, in the evening, I'm gonna get the elites, and I'm gonna get Charlie's 2 caretakers together. We're gonna meet in probably his room. You know, his bedroom?
Yeah, I know where that is.
All of us are gonna vote on who's gonna be the next leader.
Are you sure about this?
We have to do it. If we don't, we'll be leaderless, and the whole resistance will fall. We won't make good decisions. So we need to decide who's gonna lead them next.
Like, right now?
No. At the meeting. At the moot. Not now. We need to have everybody on board. It's just 3 of us. There needs to be the caretakers. Luke was one of the elites. You remember him, right?
Yeah, he came to my base.
Max and Kane. The 3 other elites need to be there too. Alright?
Got it.
So, kid, how's the progress coming along?
The plan is going great. Everything is meeting up to its standards.
I could see that. How's the progress of the development of your lair?
It meets the minimum requirements to it.
So, is it ready for Bonnie?
It is very much ready for him when he arrives.
Oh, excellent. I should have expected nothing less from my great overseer. Also, how's that little prisoner of yours doing?
See for yourself.
Okay then.
Boy, wake up.
No, it's you, no. Yes, it is me, friend of the chosen one. What do you want from me, Koba? Oh, what do I want? I just want to make Bonnie and everyone else who stood in my way suffer. That is all. The only reason why we're standing in your way is because of all the horrible things you've done. That is why we're fighting back. We're fighting back so we can be free from your tyranny.
I think what we're doing is normal.
Precisely what my overseer has said. You and Bonnie will rue the day that you messed with us. And look at you. Look at you in your sorry state. You will never be able to get back up from this, you hear me? And even if you do, it'll be all according to plan.